I have my entire video done except for the intro. I don't know what to do for the intro.
That's a difficult one to answer. I
want to do something funny. Like, I like doing funny intros.
I just had the most atrocious suggestion imaginable come through my ear. I'm in a call right now. I'm showing a friend around the server. And I just had like the most... I'm not even going to tell you. It's so bad.
Okay.
I just wanted to let you know that I'm dying a little bit on the inside. You know what? Okay, fine.
I was going to say, I feel like it's not that, but I feel like I've heard worse.
The suggestion was...
This better be good.
That's so bad. It's so bad. The suggestion was you should spin a fidget spinner on the back of your hand and say, if it doesn't fall within the first 5 seconds, you have to smash the like button.
That's weird because I have a fidget spinner somewhere in this room.
I feel like most people do.
Yeah.
Maybe not Zedskava. He wasn't born when those were a thing. Anyway.
Well, that might be the intro. So last episode, we didn't really get a whole lot done. We just did a bunch of like social interactions, which was definitely a lot of fun. But this episode, I want to get some building done because I have a really cool idea for my starter base. And I definitely want to get it started because it's going to require about 4,500 leaves and just over 1,000 logs. And that's all I will spoil for now, but I definitely need to get into some resource gathering or something because right now I don't have much. So after about 2 hours and about 32 pairs of shears later, we have quite a bit of wood. We got a bunch of beehives. I thought that was pretty cool. A bunch of leaves and then a whole double chest full of oak leaves. And we are going to need even more of these in the future as well, because I have a lot of plans that have to do with custom trees this season and bushes and greenery and all sorts of stuff. So this is the future gaming district, and this area is going to be a big contribution to where we get our leaves from this season. And my house is just right over there. So, but anyways, let's get this stuff back to the house and get to building our amazing starter base. I'm so excited. We have a bunch of materials here, almost all of them. But before I get into the main piece of this starter base, I want to get a nether portal right here. And I think I'm going to do something like built into this cave right here. So I'm going to have to get rid of a lot of this dirt right here and kind of just round this cave off like that. And I'll probably have it like level with the ground right here. So I'll just have to like build this cave or this mountain out a little bit. So let's get into time lapse number 2. But before we do that, I got a few things I need to show you real quick. That's right, I got to keep you on your toes. With my content, you never know what you're going to get. That's why you should subscribe. So first of all, let's take our horse this way, and I wanted to show you, so you guys know about this path that I made. It's not decorated or anything, but Tree has been putting these automatic swiftness potion dispensers that automatically craft a speed potion and put it into the dispenser. So you can, while you're riding your horse, you can just come across here, and here's what's really interesting. I don't know if you guys watch MCC, but that is the Ace Race sound effect, and I think it is hilarious. I think it's very funny, and I actually really like it. So yeah, you get a quick minute and 30, I think, speed 2 potion on your horse, so you can fly around the map. And he was kind enough to put one of those machines right next to my base so that I can get to spawn or wherever I need to go faster. He's also got one right here, and he's putting them all over the place. So go give Tree's channel some support as well, because that is going to be so helpful throughout the season. The other thing I wanted to show you is the server's iron farm. So Weasel actually built this, and then a few of us helped tweak it because it wasn't working quite right, but I think we got it pretty much dialed in. So how this works is you have the villagers. There's 3 villagers in each of these chambers. They all have their beds, and there is line of sight right here to a zombie who's bouncing up and down in a bubble column. That way the zombie can just repeatedly see the villagers and make them panic, which then gives them a chance to spawn iron golems. The iron golems then spawn on this platform here, and then obviously the water then flows them towards the nether portal, and I'm guessing the lava is just to injure them so it's quicker maybe. The iron golems should then go into the nether portal, and then they spawn on the other side. Here is the collection system, and Tree actually just added in a system to auto craft the iron ingots into iron blocks. So here's the storage system. I can't actually look in it, but apparently the farm is working a lot more efficiently because originally it wasn't. So yeah, that's our iron farm for the server for probably this season. We might improve on it, we might change it, we might add more to it. I don't know. I just thought that would be cool to show, just to show how we are getting all our iron. Okay, now let's get into a time lapse. So yeah, here it is. It's not quite finished. It still needs a bunch of vines, which I only had a few, so it's got to grow up, and then I got to spread them everywhere. And I do have a couple spots that I need to place in some stone. Let me see here. So like, yeah, in these little cracks right here, I need to fill in some stone. But this is the general idea. I want to put some, like, maybe some mushrooms, maybe. I'm gonna have to figure out the light level so I can plant them here. Oh, look at that. Here's Will. Let's see what he's up to. What's up?
Hello.
Hey.
Whoa.
Oh, wait. I gotta get the full effect. I'm an idiot. There we go.
Hey, this is so cool.
Thank you. It still needs some work. I still got to do a little bit of detail, make it like darker in corners and stuff like that, but this is a general idea. It's actually, I didn't realize how close. I guess it makes sense because we're not that far in the overworld, but like in the nether, the portals are really close together to other people's.
We desperately need another hub.
Yeah. I mean, we could just chop these trees down. Oh, but the nether wart. It's so annoying.
We could chop trees down.
I mean, I don't really have anything to do. So that's what we did. We went into the nether and we cleared out a ton of those trees. Here's a little time lapse. Time lapse number 3 of this video. That is insane. What a crazy YouTuber this guy is. I would subscribe. Now, I don't want to set the expectation that there's going to be like this much productivity in all my episodes with this many time lapses and stuff like that, but I will set the expectation that my content is amazing. So subscribe. Anyways. say that's pretty good. That's a really good start. Oh my god, we've actually filled almost 2 double chests full of this stuff. So about 3/4 of the way through that, Ducky's joined us and helped a little bit. You might have seen that in the time lapse, but after that, he wanted to see my portal as well.
Oh, this is cool. That's why you wanted to do that.
Yeah,
That
so
makes so
I
much more
just got
sense.
done doing a time lapse for this, and then Will got
Yeah.
on as soon as I finished it, and then I told him come and look at it, and then we went to go check what was on the other side of the portal in the Nether. So we went in there, we could just chop this down. We weren't doing anything, so then we came up with an interesting idea for the future, which we're gonna have to figure out something for because it was cool. But we were sitting in the area we just cleared out, and it looked empty. So I feel like we can do something here, like in the central area.
Or just like a something in the middle.
Like a statue.
or something.
Yeah. So we're definitely going to have to figure out something to do with that in the future. I think doing something with Ducky's, like a statue in the Nether, would be really cool. He's a really good builder. So yeah, we'll have to get with him eventually and see what we can do. What are you looking at? So then I decided, it's been like weeks since I've seen Ike. I've seen him one time on the server, and he was like one of the main reasons I got on the server. So I was on last night, and then he got on shortly after me. So I was like, okay, let's pay him a visit. No way.
What? That's crazy. Were you just coming through my portal?
Yes, that's
I
hilarious.
was coming to visit you.
That is hilarious. I just hit
Glad I
record
didn't
too.
go
That
through
is
the
so
overworld
funny.
way.
Yeah, what were you coming over to do?
Bug you.
Yeah.
I don't think I've been to your area yet, actually. We
Yeah.
got each other on the server, and then
I know,
we
that's why I
haven't even
felt bad.
talked
I
to
was
each-
like, I need to go and see Ike because he's like one of the main reasons I'm even here. So so let me stop right there and make one thing very clear. Let's get serious for a minute. Now I know Ike was just being kind and he worded it like we got each other on the server. I want to make it very clear that I had no part in getting him on the server. That was a very one-sided situation. He was the one that brought the server to my attention. So just wanted to throw that in there.
Soon.
Whoa.
After we get
You're,
a lecture, I think I'll start
you're sleeping on the
collecting.
ground. You were sleeping on the ground right here for me.
Under the stars, yeah. Have you been to my place?
Very early. So it's been like a week or two.
Should we go the fun way or the boring way?
Have you changed the boring way? Or I guess the fun way, the fun way, the fun way. Yeah.
There is a path now. You're not going to fall in the powdered snow. So.
Okay, let's go the fun way then.
Okay.
Whoa, I have not even seen this. Mattresses. What?
Yeah, I think he's got a chicken farm. So we saw.
Whose is this?
This is pizza.
Of course it is. This guy. What are we calling him? Pizza is he's a what? Like he's kind of taking over when it comes to shopping districts? What's the term?
Capitalist.
Yes. I knew it was a C, but I kept saying communist, and I know that's not it.
You should call that just a frustrator. Actually,
Yeah.
I don't know which one would frustrate him more, to be honest.
Probably communist.
This is my humble trail.
Oh, I like it already.
Oh, my
That's
shop. You
cool.
seen my shop yet?
No, I didn't know you had one.
lucrative.
I feel like I sense some sarcasm. Oh, have you seen my shop? That's extremely lucrative.
No, I haven't.
It's been there since day one.
Really? Is it
Yeah,
is it the wood pile shop?
Yep. Dude, I've
thought this
made
was
so many echo shards off this.
Oh yeah. You've got some. It's so popular. You got some counterfeit echo shards. In there.
Yeah. That's how bad people want my product. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't even seen this. This must be pretty new, right?
Yeah, last few days.
Wait, ice ore.
Yeah, it's the source of ice on the surface.
Oh,
It's the ore.
okay.
the ore
Oh,
ice.
actually, powdered snow is not a bad idea. Like that's actually,
Everything
yeah,
cold.
that's
Everything
okay.
cold will be sold in here.
Nice. Oh yeah, I've never seen the tower. That's cool.
But anyway, this is the place.
Yeah, I like it.
Hopefully it gets big.
Oh, I'm sure like when it looks more villagey, it's gonna look really cozy. Like it already looks like somewhere you would want. Like if I was staying in icy mountains, this is where I would want to stay. This is what I would want the house to look like that I was staying at.
That's the highest compliment, I think. That's exactly what I was going for. So
Yeah, exactly. It just, I don't know why, it just looks warm. Like it just gives the vibe that like you're out here and it's super cold. Like the lanterns are even freezing. Like the glass on the lanterns are frosted
Oh, yeah,
over.
it's like
And
frosty, yeah.
yeah, it just looks cold out here, especially if it snows and at night. Oh, that's got to look so cool. Probably my least favorite thing about being on this server and maybe a server in general is that you don't get to enjoy nighttime like ever. Everybody sleeps before it's even dark. So yeah, that's like the half of the theme of my base is like the sunset and like the evening and how cool it looks like at night. But and so while we were hanging out, we got talking about like all the stuff we've been working on, all our plans, and I brought up my XP farm with the armadillos, and he said he wanted to check it out. So I was like, yeah, let's go do it. Splash these guys, and then you can go ahead and use it if you want.
How much experience do you get with each potion?
What level are you on?
29.
You'll probably get to 40 at least, but if you're starting at level 0, you get about to level 30 or so.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah. And then over here, I'm gonna have to start some shops because I have a lot of. And then over here, I have another one, and then over here is another one. This big room here is a double slime chunk. So.
Oh yeah.
And then there's a
people
fourth
are
one.
desperate need of slime, so
Yeah.
get on that.
Yeah, I'm curious to build one of those like mushroom slime farms.
Oh my God. You know what? I want to try something. I don't need a slime farm. I just realized, and I totally forgot. Okay, so do this.
Is that the right potion?
Yeah. Infested potions spawn silverfish when mobs take damage, but oozing potions is when a mob dies, then it spawns slime. So do this, and then splash the silverfish with oozing, and then once you kill the silverfish,
Jeez.
oh yeah, I have 3 stacks already.
Jeez, Louise already?
Yeah, that's just one potion. I have 3 stacks of slime, basically.
Yeah, this is pro gamer status right here.
Oh yeah. Okay, one more oozing potion. This gets like double the amount of XP as well.
Wow, that's awesome. How many armadillos do you have in there?
20. So you can go, I can put even more and it can be even more efficient, but that's all I had the patience for. All right, that's good enough for me for now.
How much did you get?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 stacks. A minute and 30 seconds.
That's way faster than the slime.
Yeah, we have unlimited
Oh, heck yeah.
oozing potions.
Yeah, it's self-perpetuating.
Yeah.
I have slime now. Excellent. Okay, excellent. We should start a slime farm together, or a shop.
Yeah, we
Slime
could.
shop.
Since we made the discovery. I mean, I didn't make the discovery. I knew about it, but I just keep forgetting about it. There we go. Half a stack of slime blocks.
Nice. Well, this has been very productive.
Oh yeah. So then
Glad that
very
we ran
little
into each
time.
other on it. It's good to talk to you, man.
Oh yeah, you too. Let me know if you need help with anything or whatever.
All right, see you around, man.
Yep, see ya. So I think I'm ready to get into this final time lapse of the video. I got my storage system here. I'm going to transport it to spawn. That way I can have all my materials there. We don't have shulker boxes yet, so this is the next best thing. So here we go. Time lapse number, I don't know, 15 of this video. I don't know. I lost count. here it is. It's basically done. It needs a few more things, like I need to make the walls a little less flat, a little less boring. And I still got to finish like some decorating on the walls on the back and stuff like that. But other than that, this pretty much it. I'm not going to say simple because it took me way too long to design this, like an embarrassing amount of time to design this. And I'll just have to do an interior. I ran out of mushroom stems, so I got to put a wall right here. And then other than that, all I got to do is put some chests in here and make a little bit of interior. I got a little bit of it. I'm pretty much done with the upstairs. I wanted to make it 2-story so I could specifically make people go up scaffolding to buy the scaffolding, you know what I mean? And then up here, I could have some sort of like green room maybe. Oh, we missed a block. Maybe some sort of like green room or bamboo room, or I could sell that out here under this balcony right here. I don't know for sure. But yeah, as the little billboard kind of thing out front suggests, we sell string, leads, bamboo, and scaffolding here because all of these kind of coexist with each other. So why not just have a shop for all of it? But that does mean I am going to need a bamboo farm. I don't have a bamboo farm yet. Right now I'm doing it all manually, and I'm probably also gonna have to throw in the bamboo blocks into this shop as well. And I might throw a couple little like bamboo blocks up there, different kinds. I'm not sure. Yeah, nothing too insane. This definitely shows improvement for me because there was no inspiration behind this at all. I just literally winged this and freehanded it in creative. So I kind of like it. It's not bad. We can get a better view of it with free cam. It's, it's not bad. I like it. I like all the different colors. I'm usually not very good with like a bunch of different colors, and I might have added a little too many, but I don't know. It's not bad. I'll sleep on it and see how I like it. But yeah, anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. There was a ton of building. Now, definitely don't expect that in every single video, but I definitely wanted to get a bunch done in this video. Building wise, I had a lot of fun doing all the time lapses, and let me know what you think of the builds I did in this video. As always, I greatly appreciate all the support. These videos are so much fun to make, so I really hope you enjoy them, and I will see you in the next video.